well known that athletes have difficulty from the transition from pro sports to what's next. But I don't think that many people know the difficulties their wives have. I did some research and I found out that's at least 5 challenges that the wives have. One, when they move, the guys sign a new contract, they go to the new city, and the wives are left to kind of pick up the pieces and either move with them or stay at home. And when they are gone, they're gone for several weeks, so that we'll talk about it when your father gets home, sometimes can be pretty stressful. 2, players find camaraderie with each other, their teammates, but the wives don't necessarily connect, especially the new wives coming on. There's a kind of a trial period that it can be stressful and difficult for the wives. 3, the raging, raving fans can be troublesome, and sometimes the wives are pushed to the side at events or parties. Sometimes they don't even trust their friends because the friends want new tickets or tickets to get into places, and there's a trust break that happens often. The other thing is that the wives don't necessarily want the identity with their husbands. They want to have their own identity. And finally, the money, right? They never work as long as they think they're going to, so the contract runs out. If you're watching this video, you're either a wife or you're a friend of a wife or the athlete, and you could probably add to that list I just gave, so I'd love some feedback on that. I'm Lorinda Phillips. I'm the owner of Retire From Sports, and what I do in my mission is to help professional athletes build themselves up to have a successful career after sports. And I feel that the athletes are leaders, and we need leaders. So I have a point of view of if they can just pivot and redirect their talents, they can be extremely successful after sports. Here's a few quick items of ideas to support you as the wife of an athlete. 1, go get help. So there's all kinds of blogs and support systems for wives of athletes, and they're extremely helpful, and they understand what you're going through. Don't do this alone, right? 2, find calm and peace. Either pray if you're somebody that prays, or meditate, or exercise, or walk, or swim. Some women swim. Just do whatever it takes to be at peace with yourself, and that just gives you you can better operate in the world when you're peaceful and centered. Communicate with your husband. So again, don't do this by yourself. You're a team. Keep in mind what my mom used to say to us. She is a mom of 5, 4 before she was 30, and she would say, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. So do what it takes to have yourself happy and light of spirit. You can call me at 310-413-8636. And my URL is retiredfromsports.com. And I'd like to leave you with an acknowledgement of, thank you so much for your courage, your strength, and your smarts. Be well.